Welcome to Three Siblings, a podcast about life after loss and grief. We're the three siblings, your hosts, Sunny, Tina, and Michelle. On this show, we retell our stories to shine a light on tough family situations to help our listeners with issues they may be facing. Let's get into it. Hi, we're the three siblings, and we're here to share our stories and mental health journey. We will discuss how we lost our parents, how we have survived and grown from the loss, and the lessons we learned and are still learning.
Our mom dealt with depression long before she passed and had tried many ways to cope. But in 2016, our mom attempted suicide by jumping off of a parking garage. She barely survived, but fractured every limb in her body. 8 months later, at the end of 2016, our dad had a heart attack. He was in a coma for 2 weeks before he passed away in the hospital. And then in the fall of 2017, our mom finally committed suicide. She jumped off another parking garage and passed away. We were unable to have an open casket funeral.
It is our hope that by sharing our story and openly discussing our mental health struggles, we can help others who may be struggling themselves. Surviving loss is a core theme of our podcast, and helping others is its purpose.
Who are the three siblings? Michelle, the oldest, is a producer, singer, and DJ. After years of experience working and modeling in the fashion industry, Michelle turned to a career in music. Most recently, she went on tour in the US and released her first solo single. During the 2020 COVID lockdown, Michelle found viral acclaim on her hobby project at Nook Street Market, from designing and creating outfits for players in the video game Animal Crossing, collaborating with Coach, Glossier, Givenchy, and many more. Today, Michelle lives in New York City and DJs regularly while working on music.
Tina, the middle child, is a contemporary artist living in Austin. She graduated with a film degree from Savannah College of Art and Design. In her spare time, Tina enjoys cooking, traveling, and most importantly, hanging out with her dogs, Ginger and Enzo.
Sunny, the youngest, has been working in the business industry since graduating. He earned his bachelor's degree in finance at the University of Texas at Austin. After graduating, Sunny started working for Google. He later moved to Goldman Sachs, but eventually went back to Google, where he currently works in Austin. Outside of work, Sunny keeps an active lifestyle through boxing, marathon running, and world travel.
With these diverse backgrounds and experiences, each one of us has a different story to tell. But all three of us are connected growing up together as siblings and surviving losing our parents together. Join us in these tales full of tears, heartache, and laughs as we share our story publicly for the first time. Our message is to show you that life goes on, and it can and will still be beautiful and full of love.
This is The Three Siblings. Thank you for tuning in to The Three Siblings. We know we discuss some really tough topics on the show, so we want to make sure you've got the resources you need if you're going through a tough time. Dialing 988 will bring you to a suicide and crisis phone line. If you want to support the work we're doing on the show, the best thing to do is to leave a review on Apple Podcasts. It might help someone else who needs to hear this and find this show. You can also follow us on social media at Three Siblings Podcast on Instagram and at Siblings Podcast on Twitter. We are so excited to share more stories with you in our next episode.